Welcome, I'm BasedBellagio. Today is another Dwarf Fortress tutorial about the game speed, and I'm gonna kind of get philosophical with this video, so sit back and relax. When I first started playing this game, I just accepted how fast the game is. And some people are like this also, and we pause the game quite a bit. And I thought that was normal, because normal Dwarf Fortress, everything that happened would get a game pause and an alert. But you can actually adjust the game speed holding the Alt button and pressing the minus key or the equal key to make it faster or slower. But the first thing you want to do is turn on your FPS counter in Dwarf Fortress's menu, the settings. Then you can quantify how slow you've made it or how fast you've made it. This really is helpful because as a new player myself, I would like to slow the game down from time to time. And I even asked a great streamer slash content creator slash tutorial maker for this game, Dwarf Fortress. He's been making them for years. His name is Tekid. Definitely go check him out on YouTube and Twitch. And I asked him, because I noticed he's playing at 50 frames per second. The game defaults you to 100, so he's playing twice as slow as it's supposed to be. And I asked him his opinion on it, and he says that in the original Dwarf Fortress, he just wanted to see his creations made, his dwarves' orders completed, basically. I'm paraphrasing. But in this game, the premium version, how beautiful it looks, he likes seeing his dwarves play out his orders at a much slower pace. He likes seeing them carve out the hallways, complete their jobs, and I totally agree with this. And I am now playing at 50 frames per second, and I turn it up when I want the simulation to go faster, and I keep it around 50 normally. And I am having a much more calm and enjoyable time with this game, a very zen-like game now. This is almost like a Stardew Valley, or very relaxing, whereas before I felt very rushed and under the gun to get all these rooms built, to get the bedrooms built, to do this, to do that. Again, it wasn't even a problem. I enjoyed playing it that way too, like a frantic chicken with its head cut off. But I much rather play it at a slower pace and enjoy it more. You can kind of see what's happening in the world. I can read my alerts a lot easier. I know what's happening when fights break out. You can kind of actually roleplay the fights and imagine what's happening way better than at 100 frames per second. And I almost wish that Dwarf Fortress devs and creators would auto default the entire game to 50 or 60 frames per second for new players like myself that had no idea you could adjust it. Because then they would start the game off at a slower pace and then they could increase it. I find that they would look for tutorials or guides on how to speed the game up instead of the other way around where the game is too quick and they quit the game or put the game down. Just my random thoughts. I hope this was helpful. Remember, you have to hold Alt and press minus and equals. One or the other. Minus lowers the frame rate and plus increases the frame rate. And the main thing you have to realize is the game ticks and runs at these frame rates. So this isn't like a Call of Duty Modern Warfare where you want 200 frames per second. You actually want to adjust this on the fly depending on what you want. You want a faster simulation, you want the world to go quicker, or do you want a more reasonable and slow experience? Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I love the comment section. You guys are out of control, always with the great information, and I really love it. Hit that thumbs up button, it helps out tremendously. I am not sponsored by anyone or any entity except you guys, the viewer. And you help out more than you know when you thumbs up the video, share the video, and subscribe for more good content. Thank you very much.